Well, there seems to be some movement in talks to give us a baseball season. That could be good news. 3 News sports reporter Nick Camino joins us now. Nick, are they close here?
Jay, I think so. Always great to be with you. I think it's important to mention, though, before we get started, there has not been an official agreement yet. There has not been an official deal yet. There were some people saying that. Let's not put the cart ahead of the horse. We got to slow down a little bit. With that said, Rob Manfred, the commissioner of Major League Baseball, and Tony Clark, who is the head of the Players Union, they met yesterday in Arizona. And while a deal has not completely been reached yet, they do feel like the pathway to get to a 2020 season, to start a baseball season, is there. There is a return to play proposal that has been put out there. Here it is. 60 games in 70 days, a season that would start July 19th or July 20th, as well as expanded playoffs in 2020 and 2021. In a statement today, Rob Manfred, the commissioner, he said he is encouraging clubs to move forward, and he trusts that the MLBPA is doing the same. So, Jay, while we don't have an official deal just yet, I do know that teams are starting to prepare as if there will be a season. And here in Cleveland, I got word a little bit ago, Terry Francona, a lot of players have made their way to Cleveland, and they're expecting to just get the green light and get ready to go. There's going to be a spring training 2.0. But, Jay, as you know, it's like 115 degrees right now in Goodyear, Arizona. So I don't think they're going back to Goodyear. That's going to be here in Cleveland.
No, this is one time where Cleveland absolutely trumps Goodyear. I'm going to be honest with you here, Nick. We talked about this yesterday. I believe, and I could be wrong here, but I believe that the players and the owners heard the disgust from fans at the notion that we were not going to have a season. And I think they got to work, they rolled up their sleeves, and they worked on hammering this thing out.
Yeah, and Jay, you've been a part of negotiations. I mean, I do think that could have been part of the play from Major League Baseball, where the commissioner said, well, I'm afraid we're not going to have a season, but it was kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's try to get this thing going, and it seems like they're at least heading in the right direction now.
Let's hope so. I know 60 games isn't the 100 that we had thought we would get at some point, but look, any baseball season is better than none at all. And I'll say this, if they do have the extended playoffs, more than 50% of the teams will make postseason play if that is part of this new agreement that we're hearing so much about. If that's the case, I'm loving the Indians' chances of getting to the postseason. I think there's almost no way they can't get there. I firmly believe that.
And Jay, I think that this puts pressure on you at the beginning of the season. Do not get off to a slow start, because you're not going to have too much time to make up any ground.
Yeah, you will not be able to dig out of a slow hole this year. There's absolutely no way you can do that. Nick, thank you very much. We appreciate it.